Hello friends, and welcome to Sunday at Tiny Taiga. I'm Blake. This is episode 46. Today I have an exciting announcement. So my intention with Tiny Taiga was never simply to be a store, and it wasn't even initially the actual plan, but it was this really beautiful, easy way for me to start interacting with you, starting to share things with people, starting to share experiences with people, providing a toolkit of all things health and wellness related. But ultimately, I knew that it wouldn't be what I kept going for forever, and for a variety of reasons. But I decided that for the time being, I'm going to close the store. I'm not leaving the space, and I'm not technically closing the store. I'm not going to do anything with it. What I'm going to do in this space, and with my own energy, starting to really focus on what is next, and that bigger picture vision of what Tiny Taiga is, which is, to me, it is a space. It is a mental, emotional, physical, spiritual space that I want to help other people create for themselves. A space that you feel alive and connected and creative within, and a space that you feel healthy and whole and excited and abundant and all of those amazing things. I've created that space for myself, not just this physical space. My house feels like that, my heart feels like that, my mind feels like that. I've created these spaces for myself, and I continue to create these experiences for myself. And Tiny Taiga, for me, is simply a way to share that process with you, so that I can invite you in to these spaces that I've created to inspire you and help you and motivate you and guide you and just share with you. I live and breathe this. I am an insanely happy person. I wasn't always like that. Some angry little shit, to be honest with you. But I'm really happy in my life, and I'm happier every year. And it's not just because that happens naturally, but rather I've continuously created these spaces that allow me, Blake, to thrive and to shine and to create and to connect in a way that feels very authentic to me. So that's all to be explaining to you what I'm doing next. So I'm going to continue to do my consultations here, and I invite you to reach out and come work with me. These consultations for me are incredible. They're powerful. They're helping me understand more and more what it is that I want to help people work through, seeing it through my own life, seeing it reflect out there into the world, and understanding what these patterns are and what these blockages are and how to move this energy around. I want to keep doing the consultations here. I'm going to keep painting here. I want to focus on my own creative process and write my books. Whether they'll be separate books or one collective book, it's ultimately a choose your own adventure Tiny Taiga experience. That's ultimately what I'm doing here. This is my laboratory. This is my workshop. So I'm going to keep painting here. I'm going to keep doing the consultations here. I might do some workshops here. I might open the store one weekend when I feel like it. But ultimately, at the end of June, I'm closing the doors as it is at this moment, a retail store that's open 5 to 6 days a week. I'm closing it. And it's now going to be a much more unique and intentional interactive experience with you. And I'm going to figure out during these next few months what it is that I really want to do next, and whether I want to stay in this space. I've been in this neighborhood working on this building for 10 years. I've been in this space for 6 years. I am not attached to the idea of needing to be somewhere or needing to do a specific thing in order to actually share and express into the universe and into the world what it is that matters to me. So for the rest of the month, I'm going to offer 20% off everything at the store. And then at the end of June, I'm closing. And hopefully we all stay connected. And if you're not connected to me now, get on the mailing list, reach out, set up an appointment, because I'm not finished. I'm actually just moving into this next space and freeing myself up to have the energy to do that. So have a wonderful rest of the weekend, and hopefully I see you soon, because after the end of June, you're not going to see me in the same capacity anymore. Have a wonderful rest of the day.